This is Nate McGaha. I'm the Executive Director of Arts North Carolina, and today we're going to talk about how to contact your North Carolina legislator and also how to schedule a meeting with them. You can look up your North Carolina General Assembly representative by searching your own address or looking up that legislator by name. You can also search for an entire county delegation, but in order to do any of that, you're going to want to go to ncleg.gov. Once you're at ncleg.gov, you can see that it has a plethora of information about both the North Carolina House and the North Carolina Senate. But we're going to go to the top right-hand corner and enter and go to find your legislator. Here you can enter your address. And once you find that, it will find your house there on a map and give you a listing and a link to your U.S. House representative, as well as your North Carolina House representative and your North Carolina Senate representative. And you can just click on that link and it will take you directly to that representative or senator's contact page, where you can see what county they're from, as well as their contact phone number for their office, their direct email address, and a link to the email of their legislative assistant as well. You can also find out other interesting information such as bills they've introduced, their votes, or committees that they serve on. You can also go up here to the search bar and select what kind of search you want to search for. We're going to select members, and then selecting a members, we'll go to Representative Adcock. Click on that search button to the right, and you can see we go right to Representative Adcock's page with all of the same information: email, legislative assistant, phone number, etc. You can also see here the county link and click on that where it says Wake, and it'll take you to an entire listing of all the representatives that serve that county in the state of North Carolina. And then, of course, that link can take you directly back to their contact page. Now, once you've figured out how to connect with your elected representative, it's time to schedule the meeting. You can do this either by telephone or by email. But if you're going to email your representative's office, we suggest that you CC the legislative assistant, as the legislative assistant is the person who is responsible for scheduling meetings and for every legislator's schedule. Be sure when you call or email to identify yourself as a constituent or a resident of that county, and that you are writing or calling to request a meeting. You want to make sure that you also outline the topics that you want to discuss and who will be attending, whether or not it's just you or if it will be a group. Now, it often takes several tries in order to get a meeting scheduled because things are very busy at the North Carolina General Assembly. It's important to be persistent, but it's also very important to be patient and always to be friendly and respectful and grateful for the time of both the legislator and the legislative assistant. You want to make sure that you have the ability to offer a conference call connection or a video chat connection that can be used for the meeting, but also that if the legislator offers their own phone connection or video connection, that you use that. And if you wanted to connect via video, but the legislator feels more comfortable connecting via phone, then we suggest that you use whatever mode of communication the legislator is most comfortable with. After you've got the meeting scheduled, you want to follow up 3 to 5 business days before the meeting because you want to confirm the date and time of that meeting, especially if it was tentative. Oftentimes, legislative assistants will not want to completely confirm the meeting because committee and floor vote schedules and other schedules at the North Carolina General Assembly can be set only a few days before they take place. Also, make sure that you email any attachments or links to materials that you want to provide before the meeting. Even if you've got a video meeting scheduled, don't count on your ability to screen share during that meeting. It may get switched to a phone call at the last minute, and then the elected representative should already have those materials available to them. Make sure that you also, when you follow up to confirm, restate the topics of the conversation that you want to have with your elected representative and exactly who will be attending, maybe the final count for your group, or that it's just going to be you. So we want to thank you all for watching our video today, and especially thank our sponsors for Arts Day, as well as for Arts North Carolina all year long. Their support really helps us to do the work that we do at Arts North Carolina 365 days a year. Thank you.